Watch this, jerks. I see we've been very
Sure.
busy watching things over the last 2 weeks.
I guess I'll go first because I'm first on the list. Uh, I watched the David Bowie documentary on HBO Max.
Oh, it's on there now? I've been waiting to watch that.
Moon Age Daydream is finally on there. It was a theatrical release last year. They added it to HBO Max. I watched it.
4K or not 4K? That is the question.
Not 4K. Yeah, I know. It's good. It's good. It's.
Is it like I'm expecting it from watching the trailer? It looked really cool. It looked like it was going to be like when you go to the planetarium and watch like Laser Bowie or something like that. It looked like they're trying to make it like psychedelic.
Yes, it's very psychedelic. It is. It's not even that it's not linear because it actually is. It does go through all the phases of David Bowie, and it's all just clips from interviews, sound clips from interviews, and then like a live performance, more interviews. But there's no narrator. There's no like text on the bottom of the screen.
Right. A lot of
It's
colors.
just lots of colors, lots of clips, lots of interviews, and they just and they put everything together from that. So if that's what you're looking for in your documentary, that's what you're gonna get. I recommend having knowledge of David Bowie before jumping into this documentary. It's like, if this isn't Bowie 101, this is like Bowie 203 or whatever your senior thesis class on Bowie would be. That's when you watch Moon Age Daydream.
Or if you've eaten a lot of mushrooms, probably.
Or if you've eaten a lot of mushrooms. Like there are certain things that they just kind of don't even like, they pass right over. Like the fact that he was married for 10 years to his first wife. There's not even no name mention, no mention that he was ever married before. But when Iman shows up, they treat it like it was the first time he was married. And that's not until 1990. So it's very like there's omissions that stand out.
Right. You obviously were not eating mushrooms before watching this. I can tell.
No, but it's still a good documentary. I still recommend it.
All right. I'm going to watch it.
You should.
What else?
I watched Peter Pan and Wendy. It's the new Disney Plus Peter Pan movie.
That's the one. Captain Hook has a machine gun arm now, right? No, he doesn't.
This one, I didn't realize what it was when we went to watch it, which it's pretty much just the live action Peter Pan.
Is it real? That's what I thought it was. Is it really just the original?
Yeah, like, well, I mean, they've modernized it.
They don't sing What Makes the Red Man Red, I'm assuming?
They don't sing that one. Tiger Lily is there.
Okay.
She's a tiger now, though.
Not all of the Lost Boys are boys. So
lost them now.
Yeah, lost them. And there's some like, I don't know, just basic story, just slight differences in like the story and the morals of the story or whatever. But
is there singing?
It's all there. There is some singing, but it's not, I don't know, not really a musical per se. Like there's
do they sing like songs. Following the Leader? Is that in there?
No.
Tinkerbell has balls now. And talks like this. Hey, it's me, Tinkerbell.
But it's got a lot of like throwbacks to like the scenes you would remember from the cartoon. Like they've recreated some of those same like scenes, like where they're flying out of their room at the beginning, and Nana the dog is kind of like floating up into the air and everything. Like they recreate that, and then flying around Big Ben and all of that. So it's well done. I think Jim Gaffigan is a good Shmee.
Oh, it's a good Shmee casting.
Yeah, it's a good casting for Shmee. Jude Law is fine.
I was thinking Ron Jeremy is Shmee might be better.
Yeah, I think he's
dead?
Is he dead? Is he in prison or something like that? Whatever.
Yeah. He's assaulting too many women.
Probably why they didn't get him.
It's a good punishment to make him be Shmee, I feel, though.
Mm-hmm.
Shmee is like the best character in Peter Pan, right?
It's the comic relief.
Yeah. I mean, he's the comic relief on top of the comic relief because Captain Hook is already like comical.
Right.
Sure. So I don't know. It's good. My kids liked it. Apparently we're going to go see Peter Pan the musical here as well.
Shit, you're all panned up.
That's different though. That's the Mary Martin.
Oh, it's way different. It's like a whole
so different.
You may need the mushrooms.
TikTok Croc in this is absolutely huge.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
CG?
No, they got
No,
a
they got
really huge crocodile.
Great crocodile.
But yeah, so an interesting movie. I was not expecting it to be exactly what it was, but I don't know. Disney has
And the
created
kids
another
enjoyed
live
it.
action. The kids enjoyed it. Yes,
There you go.
it was entertaining.
What's next?
The visuals were good. I also watched A Sort of Homecoming.
Is that the YouTube one?
This is the U2 with David Letterman one.
I've been like trying to like force myself to watch it, and
You
every
should force
time,
yourself to watch it. Like,
will I like it?
I think. Do you like David Letterman?
I like David Letterman, and I like you too. I just
You're
don't
gonna
know.
like it then.
Am I gonna like it?
It's like 75% David Letterman with like acoustic,
a splash of U2.
Yeah, like acoustic versions of U2 songs. Like that's the whole thing. Is like, oh, we've come up with like we're gonna play our old songs, but play them like with acoustic versions or with like a chorus or orchestra, that type of stuff. And it's David Letterman just walking around doing stuff in Northern Ireland.
Sounds like the same thing when he went to Ukraine to interview Zelensky. Similar vibes,
singing.
probably. Less singing. Slightly.
So it's entertaining. It's a I don't know. It's a weird documentary because so much of it is like, here's a travel documentary kind of with David Letterman, but also he's friends with Bono and the Edge, and it's just Bono and the Edge. It's not all of U2.
Yeah, Adam and Larry had previous engagements and were not available.
That's what they said.
Mm-hmm. You know, my good friends Adam and Larry from YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. It's nice because it's like Bono and Edge being friends for that long and still like genuinely liking each other as much as they do, and it shows like in the movie, the documentary.
They kiss, right?
Nonstop.
Oh.
He probably kisses the Edge more than he kisses his wife. So, you know.
All right, what else are we watching?
I subscribed to a new streaming service. Not new in the sense that
Why
it's
not?
a new service, but it's a new streaming service for me. I subscribed to Dropout TV.
Is that for dropouts? College dropouts?
No. It's funny you say that. It is what used to be College Humor.
Okay.
Do you remember College Humor comedy stuff?
Sure.
Yeah.
So that's the joke.
Yeah, that is the joke. Yes, Dropout TV. It's Sam Reich is the founder of it. He bought College Humor and he started this. He's a comedian. His father is Robert Reich, the
So
former.
what's on there though? What's on there?
The show that I like the most is called Game Changer, and he's the host of a game show. But every episode, the rules of the game show change, and the contestants don't know what the rules of the game show are going to be. And the contestants are all like improv comics. So it's not like they don't know what they're getting into per se, but they don't know what the rules of the show are going to be. And they don't know what's going to happen until they just start. Like he doesn't go, and then this week's episode, the rules are blank. He just goes right into it.
Right.
And what happens is, you know, you have the contestants trying to figure out what the rules of the show are. And then once they figure it out, they also really want to win because there are prizes. So it's and they're also, you know, funny people. So
what
it's
kind of
generally...
prizes are they giving away on Dropout TV?
Oh, well, actually, there's one episode.
To Dropout TV.
There's one episode where
Dunkin'
the
Donuts gift
prizes are
card.
kind of insane. Like that's kind of part
really?
of it.
Oh.
Yeah. So like that's actually one of the episodes where it's all about these high-end prizes, and the contestants are like, there's no way that we're getting there's no way this is gonna happen. And I don't want to spoil it, but it's funny. It's really funny. I really like it. And not only that, but my wife, who had never heard of it before either,
Nobody's ever heard of
to
this. Like, how do you find out to subscribe to this?
They're really popular on social media and they post clips. And I really like the clips, and Sabrina likes it a lot too. So I thought it'd be a fun thing after our lousy week to subscribe for something for the two of us to, you know, lighten our moods.
Like this
and
is
you know what?
something that, like, if I turn on my smart TV, this is something that's
It's
way.
on. It's
Really?
100% on there. Yep.
Wow.
Yes, the app is on there. It's surprisingly popular. Dropout TV. It has that. It has actually is another popular show. There's another show that I can't think of the name of right now, where it's like who
Just make up something. It doesn't matter. Just say
like
words.
it's like a drink. It's like a drinking game show that's also
Bottoms
very
Up,
popular.
I think it's called.
So it might very well might be, but it has good shows on it, and it's surprisingly popular. Yeah, so yeah.
How much is this?
$50 for a year.
All right.
Yeah,
It's a
what is it
price.
a year?
Yep.
What is that bad?
I
Who knows?
I have no frame of reference for this. I have no idea.
It quickly became the thing we watch in the house the most.
Good.
Yeah. Literally, it's the thing like when we're watching TV, when we're eating dinner, it's what we put on. Oh, Dirty Laundry is the name of the drinking game show.
Wow.
So name a streaming service you don't subscribe to.
Well, theoretically,
Uh-huh.
I don't subscribe to many. Like HBO Max, I have because I'm grandfathered into.
Okay, how many do you not
HBO
have
and
access to? But how about that question?
I have access to most things, but I only pay for Netflix.
Who's paying for the rest of these?
Well,
The
Amazon, I get
taxpayer.
with, Amazon comes with the Prime subscription.
You're paying for that.
Well, I'm paying for Amazon Prime. I consider the
Yeah,
the
you
TV
noticed how
stuff-
they doubled the price of the thing over the last couple of years?
Yeah. So Amazon Prime, I guess yes, I pay for that one. Netflix, HBO I get for free.
Peacock.
Disney I get for free with
Peacock.
my phone service. Peacock and Paramount I do not pay for.
Free cock.
Yeah, I get free cock and free mount.
Nice.
I get the free mountain cock. So really, I'm only paying for 2 services.
But you're paying for it in more ways than one, if you catch
Maybe.
my meaning.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching some shows. I watched some shows that I can recommend to you, actually.
All right.
The first one is called The Big Door Prize. It's on Apple TV, which is a service that we've all heard of. It's a...
Don't you get that too?
Yes,
Wombat?
he definitely has that. Right, Wombat? You
He's
have
not
Apple
listening.
TV? No.
I'm sorry. Now, what was the question? I was reading the chat.
We were
making
talking
fun of
about
me and I-
you.
You were
Do
making
you have
fun
Apple
of me and I
TV?
kind of
Do you
zoned
have
out.
Apple TV? Is what
I
we're
do have
asking.
Apple TV,
Okay.
yes.
I forgot about that one.
And I don't pay for that.
Okay.
There's going to become a day of reckoning at some point, right? Where
Where I'm going to have to pay for everything or I just won't have it anymore? Yeah, probably.
Right.
But for now, no, I do not. I have free Apple TV as well.
Well, you should watch The Big Door Prize. It's only a half an hour a week, and it's a comedy. It's sort of like a comedy drama where in like this small town, they find this machine just mysteriously appears in a store, and it tells you your life's potential and the change that induces in the town after people start learning their life's
Chris
potential.
O'Dowd, right? That's his.
Yes, I didn't know that guy. He's like a weird guy. He's like hard to look
He's
at.
been around forever.
Yeah.
He's British.
His wife is way too hot in this TV show to
in the
believe.
show?
Yeah, to believe
I was-
that to make it believable.
I don't know who he's married to in real life.
Some
if
ridiculously
he is.
good-looking woman, and he looks like an alien. But anyway, the show is very good, and he's funny in it. I mean, everybody, it's pretty funny, but
You've never seen
it's serious.
Bridesmaids?
Like on an airplane, maybe.
Okay.
But that's a good. Yeah, I remember him in that row. He's like the good guy boyfriend or something, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
He's kind of a goofball in this one. He's not such a great guy, but Big Door Prize, entertaining, not like depressing, but gives you something to think about, not completely mindless either. The other show that we're watching is called The Consultant. That's on Amazon. And that stars Christoph Waltz, who everybody enjoys. He plays a consultant at a video game company, but this show is very dark. It's very dark and weird. If you're looking for a tense, dark, fucked up show, that is The Consultant. I know Shipwreck is not going to be watching this, and probably Wombat won't either. But it's interesting. You don't really know where it's going to go. So I'd recommend that too, even though we've only watched like 2 episodes. But we watched almost all I think we're totally up to date on Big Door Prize. So that one I can definitely recommend. Consultant, so far so good with 2 episodes. What else we got?
I watched the first episode of Muppets Mayhem, which is the new Disney Plus mockumentary kind of.
That's the Dr. Teeth and Electric Mayhem TV show.
Yes. So
that was a good Dr. Teeth impersonation when you said yes, by the way. You went, yes. Like Dr. Teeth. I assumed that was intentional.
That's just how I talk.
Moving right along.
Yeah, moving right along. Let's keep this going. Yeah. So the idea behind that show is they've been touring all these years, but they've never made an album. So this is them making an album. The first episode was, it's Muppet stuff. It's some of the humor is slightly raised for adults that they slip in there. Like
slightly racist?
Yes.
Oh, slightly raised.
Slightly raised for adults. Nothing.
They talk about how Zoot is blue. So,
So, right. The trouble it's caused in life. Sometimes they don't let them stay in certain hotels.
Yeah.
Blue entrance only.
I like Muppet shows, so I like this one.
It's okay.
Good.
It sounds like it's not that great, though.
I'm only 1 episode in. Like,
how much Zoot is there? That's the real question. Because
he's all there. There's a lot of Electric Mayhem. All your favorite Electric Mayhem people are there.
All in. How many? Wait, Chiefy.
Yeah.
How many Electric Mayhem members can you name?
There's
I've already given you 2.
Dr. Teeth.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Zoot.
Yep, that's another
Animal.
Yep.
Yes.
There's the girl. Her name is Marcy or something? Patty.
No, nope.
Fucking
Janice.
I was getting there. I wasn't getting there. Is that it? Is there more?
There's one more.
There's one more.
Rolf. Is he in there? No. Not Rolf.
I watched this and I don't even remember this guy's name.
Oh.
Really? You don't remember Floyd Pepper's name?
Oh wait, no. There's another one.
There's another one?
There's another one.
Oh, the one with the yellow hair and the weird wiggly arms? He doesn't have a name.
That you can't, doesn't speak actual words most of the time?
He doesn't count.
Do you know his name?
No, I don't. I don't know the name of that.
Chip doesn't know, and he watched it.
I just watched it.
I don't think I don't know if he literally may not have. I'm sure he has a name, but I don't know if I'm sure they've never said it.
Episode 2.
Yeah. Now I have to look up Electric Mayhem band
members.
No, you don't.
Do that shit on your own time. What else we got? Is that it? That was a lot. That was a lot of watches, jerks.